Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Unique Gemini Beauty. I hope all is well, baby. Markel, baby. Hope all is well. Sending out positive love, positive energy, and positive vibrations. Keep in mind, my little one is with me. So I'm about to keep talking or, anything of that nature. That is why. But yeah, you guys, we're going to start with zodiac signs on the live reading about what people need to know, important messages to help them deal with their life and their situations right now. Not particularly love, but to help people with their situations right now. And we're doing a live zodiac sign reading for each and every zodiac sign. Okay, and important messages that you need to know. Hello, hello, hello. Sending all positive love, positive energy to people who need it. Okay. Sending all positive love and energy to people who need it. We'll start with the Aries spirit. What's the 3 messages? I need pass. I need pass. I get the pass card for the Aries spirit. Past, present, and future. Okay. Spirit, can I get the present energy for the Aries? Okay, what's something that they need to know right now, presently? All right, you always get the same one. You guys struggle with letting your pride not get in the way. All right. All right, and what's the future card for the Aries today, Spirit? What's the future card for the Aries today, Spirit? What's the future card for the Aries today, Spirit? All right. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. And for anyone else who seeks guidance and you think you ever would trust you, so it is, so be it. Right. For cards, I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. For anyone else who seeks guidance and you think you. All right, Spirit. What's the important message here for the Aries today? What's the important message for the Aries? All right. Blessing in disguise. Okay. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction. For good advice. For anyone else who seeks guidance in you. Thank you. I read you. I trust you. So it is, so be it. All right. What else here, Spirit, that they need to know? What else are some additional messages that the Aries need to know? All right. What's the daily affirmation for the Aries today, Spirit? Let me move these cards up. So, since I got more room than usual, we're move these up. What's the important message here for the Aries? The affirmation of the day. For the Aries, what's the affirmation of the day for the Aries? Matter of fact, for the week. Spirit, what's the affirmation of the rest of this week, Spirit? The affirmation for the rest of this week pertaining to the Aries, Spirit. You try to pick something else. You gotta delete something. What's the affirmation of today, Spirit? Gratitude. All right, Aries. This is for you. This is your live message. Okay, I ain't never did a live message for anyone on live. So this is what it is. So we're gonna start with the affirmation today, and this is for my Aries. Okay, the affirmation of today: gratitude. This talks about today. I am grateful for all of the little things, even when big things suck. There's always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for. Like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented the internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do that whenever I think to do. I give it a moment. So Spirit's telling you right now, Aries, have some more gratitude. Okay, be thankful for what you have right now. Be thankful for what you have. Don't worry so much about what you don't have. Okay, be grateful for what you have. Like the card was saying, like showers, music, your family. Be grateful for the things that you do have, Aries. Another important message coming from the daily guidance. This is blessing in disguise. Markel, blessing in disguise. Okay, this talks about what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation and everything resolves. Trust in heaven, protection, and wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. So things in your life right now is definitely a blessing in disguise. You may not see it, but Spirit is telling you it's a blessing in disguise, okay? And those are definitely important messages so far. To continue on with the important messages you got for your past, you got the tough end of a cycle approaches, okay? So you definitely ended something that was definitely tough and hard for you to deal with. And I still feel like for some of you guys, you still deal with that baggage of what happened, even though it's completed. In the present energy, you got don't let your pride get in the way, okay? All right, don't let your pride get in the way. You guys always get this, Aries. Always, always, always. No matter what reading I'm doing, you guys always get don't let your pride get in the side. Don't let your pride get in the way. So stop letting your pride get in the way, Aries. For the future, I feel like a lot of you Aries out there are definitely planning out some things, and you got so many things you want to do. But Spirit is telling you that you need to plan that out fully, okay? Just don't be saying, oh, what you need to do, this, that, and that third. No, you have to do something not on a whim. Make sure you plan it out thoroughly, okay, Aries? And, don't stop doing what you're supposed to do for this plan. This plan that you're planning to plan, okay? And it's going to take a 12-month plan, okay? A precise plan. And things are going to happen at perfect timing, okay? Things will happen at perfect timing. It's not going to happen when you want it to happen, but it will happen at perfect timing. I think now the next zodiac sign is the Tauruses. It's the Tauruses. Tauruses. What's up, Tauruses? What's up? Again, this is a live important message reading for each and every zodiac sign, okay? This right here is for the Tauruses. Important messages of the week. All right? Important messages of the week. And Valentine's Day, I have something special for you guys planned. I'm going to talk about that more on Friday. I definitely have something planned for you guys when it comes to this reading setup. So, pretty sure you guys are going to like it. Definitely cross watchers. You guys are going to love it. All right. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. And for anyone else who sees guidance, and thank you. As I read your trust you to this, Sophia. Can I get the past card for the Taurus today, Spirit? Can I get the past card for the Taurus today, Spirit? What's the past card? What's going on in the Taurus's past, Spirit? All Tauruses. All right. What's presently? All right. What's going on in the future when it comes to the Taurus's, Spirit? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Anyone entering the live, make sure to give us a thumbs up, because you might run across your sign. And, let me know what sign you are. Even though I'm doing like a list, I'm starting with, the arrangements of how zodiac signs go. So right now I'm doing Tauruses. Anyone that want to rewind who's Aries, you can do that. Okay. All right, Spirit. What's the important message today, Spirit, for the Tauruses? Life purpose. Okay. So you gotta find out your life purpose right now. All right, beautiful cards. So that's what you're leading in the right direction. What's going on? Can I get some more messages about what's going on in the Taurus's life that they need to know? What are some messages that the Tauruses need to know that they can't see right now? It's too many messages, Spirit. I need a couple messages, like 3 at the most. Okay. You just flew out at me. Okay, romance. Okay. What are some additional messages here for the Tauruses today during this live reading for the Tauruses? What are the additional messages? As help from others. Okay. Is there any other additional messages? Okay. Is there any other additional messages, Spirit, for the Tauruses, Spirit? Any other additional messages for the Tauruses? All right. And can I get the daily affirmation for this week, actually? Can I get the affirmation of this week, Spirit? Can I get the affirmation for the remainder of this week, Spirit? Can I get the affirmation of the remainder of this week, Spirit? All right. What's the affirmation for the Tauruses today, Spirit? What's the affirmation of the Tauruses today, Spirit? Affirmation of the Tauruses. What's going on with the Tauruses? It's something that they need to know. All right. So start with this is for the Tauruses, okay? This is for the Tauruses. Sanctuary. This is for your weekly affirmation. We're gonna start with that. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems that you earned some time away from your life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath. Or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone else's bath. Whatever it is waiting for you with open arms, just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if bath is involved. So sanctuary right now is important to the Tauruses right now. Sanctuary. You want your peace. You want a place that you can just woosah in your sanctuary. For the daily guidance, you got life purpose that popped out. Okay, this is for my Tauruses. Okay, this talks about the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will be served. Okay, that's the message for the Tauruses. All right, for your past, I see that you struggle with, some of you Tauruses struggle with stepping out your comfort zone, okay? I can see that. Presently, the energy is time to give than to take. I feel like for some Tauruses, you give, but you don't have a lot of that received or reciprocated back. And it's time to give to yourself, okay? You deserve it. For the future, any conflict that you're facing right now, any situations, it will come to conclusion. So if you're worried and you're saying, well, I just don't see it, and you just don't see a conclusion coming, Spirit's telling you conclusions are within reach. I also see a new romance possibly blooming or an old flame, but I definitely see romance in your life for Tauruses. And Spirit is also wanting me to tell you guys, ask help from others, okay? Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to ask others for help, okay? And this is for my Tauruses. Moving on to my twins. We're moving on to the Geminis, okay? Gemini gang. Today, Geminis. I'm going to do Geminis. I'm a Gemini. All right. Anyone in this live, I hope you guys are enjoying it, okay? Right now we're moving on to the Geminis, okay? We're moving on to the Geminis. Then after the Geminis is the Cancer. So if you're a Cancer and you want to stay tuned and do so, make sure you pull up a chair. Make sure you got your favorite drink. Make sure you got your cigarette. Make sure you got your cannabis, whatever you need to unwind and relax. I hope you are doing so. Make sure you grab your sage. Make sure you get your candles, whatever. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the Geminis? Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice, and for anyone else who seeks guidance in you, thank you. As I lead you and trust you, so it is, so be it. Take a sip of some drink. So it is, so be it. What's the past card for the Geminis for today? What's the past card? Tell me messages. What's the past card for the Gemini Spirit? What's the past card for the Gemini Spirit? What's the past card for the Gemini Spirit? Okay. All right. What's the present message right now for the Geminis? I need to hear this. What's the present message for the Gemini Spirit that needs to hear this message today? What's the present message for the Geminis who need to hear this message today? What's the present message for the Geminis that need to hear this message today? Okay. Thank you. All right. And what's the future message for the Geminis who need to hear this message today? The important message. Okay. And this is for the week. Right here ahead. The important messages. I wanted to do a live one that wasn't pre-recorded. You know, this is just straight out my hand. Straight as you see me doing. What's the future message? Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. What's the important messages for the Geminis for the week ahead? Law of attraction. What are some important messages here for the Gemini today? All right. Here's some important messages for the Geminis today. Okay. What's some important messages for the Geminis today that they need to know? Some important messages for the Geminis today that they need to know. Some important messages, spirits, for the Geminis that they need to know. Important messages for the Geminis to need to know. What's the week affirmation? What's the affirmation of the week, spirit, for the Geminis that need to hear this message? What's the affirmation of the week for the Geminis that need to hear this message? What's the affirmation of the week for the Geminis that need to hear this message? Okay. Right now we're on the Geminis. Okay. Right now we're on the Geminis. Okay. We're going to start with the affirmation of the week, and that is divine timing. Okay, this is for my Jimmy Gems. Okay, my Geminis. Let's talk about everything is timing. Okay, and this 10th is go with this. So this message is for someone, okay? It may not be for everyone, but it's for some of the Geminis out there that resonates. If it's story, claim it. Divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything gladly. I realize my concern over timing and let things happen when as they will. I trust the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take longer time to reach divine middle management. Okay. It's not gonna happen when you want it to happen. It's something right now for some of you Geminis out there. You just want it to happen right now. And Spirit is telling you, and don't be mad at me, but Spirit is telling you, no, it's not the right time. It's something that you or some of you Geminis are so impatient when Spirit is telling you no. No. Look, no. Look at this. You don't believe me? It's not the right time. No, it's not the right time. So you got 3 messages telling you that. It's not the right time, male Gemini, female Gemini, whoever you are. It's not the right time. You also need to be using the law of attraction right now. You need to be using some law of attraction. Okay, law of attraction talk about each thought is an investment that pays immediate. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to the highest frequency. So you have to use the law of attraction to get what you want. It's up to you. No one else can do this for you. Okay, you need to learn how to use the law of attraction. Okay, in the past, you gotta expect powerful change. Okay, I feel like that was a change that happened. You was expecting it, and it happened. So that's what it was. Currently, presently, you gotta show the world the real you. Okay, if you have talents that you've been sitting on, show the world your talents. Don't let anyone discourage you from your talents. Don't let anyone discourage you from your dreams. If you got any psychic abilities, show the world what you have. If you have any hidden talents, if you just want to just be yourself, Spirit is telling you to show the world the real you. This is the time presently to do so. Okay, if you don't believe no one else, Spirit is telling you this is the time to do so. In the future, you got what do you need to release, Gemini? Okay, it's something that you need to release, and I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, it's pain. It's pain, it's anger, it's hurt, it's regret. For some of you guys, not all, but for some, I feel like you need to let it go because it's only gonna hinder you and keep you like locked up, chained as a burden. This is only gonna burden you, you know, what you're holding on to. And Spirit is also telling you at this time, Gemini, you are good enough. Okay, you may not be feeling like you're good enough, but Spirit is telling you that you are good enough, love. You are very good enough. Okay. All right, moving on to the Cancers. 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 All right, what's the messages for the Cancers past? What's going on with the Cancers past, Spirit? Just tell me what's going on with the Cancers past. All right. What's going on with the Cancers presently? What's the present energy of the Cancer Spirit? All right. Another one. What's the future looking like for the Cancer Spirit? What's the future looking like for the Cancer Spirit? Alright. Nothing will come out the situation. Alright. Okay. Hi, love. Yes, I'm doing cancers now. Yes, I'm doing cancers now. Important messages that you guys need to know. So, Cancer. All right. What's the important message of the week for them, Spirit? What's the important message of the week for the Cancers? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yes, light and love, positive energy. Yes. What's the additional messages here for the Cancers today, Spirit? They need to hear this. All right. What are other messages? Okay, yes. Okay, we can take that. What's the affirmation of the week for the Cancers today, Spirit? What's the affirmation of the week for the Cancers today? What's the affirmation of the week for the Cancers today, Spirit? What's the affirmation of the week for my lovely male and female Cancers? What's the affirmation of the week, Spirit? Okay. That flew out, so yeah. Flew out. All right. So we're going to start with the Cancer affirmation of the week. And the affirmation of the week for Cancers is abundance. Abundance, okay? This talks about congratulations. It seems you're due for a little piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone, so get your whipped cream ready unless you're lactose intolerant and enjoy your well-deserved dessert of abundance pie. So there's definitely abundance coming your way, and I feel like this year is going to be a very abundance filled and prosperous year for you, okay, for the Cancers out there, male and female Cancers. You also got change of direction, okay? It's time to change your direction this year, okay? This talks about the change you're experiencing are directly by your newborn willingness to open up your heart to love and guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to happy outcomes and desires, okay? Again, follow your path to desires and that you want to happen. In order to do that, you have to change your direction in life, okay? At this time, too, this is a time to pray, okay? Whatever you're going through, and you need to start to pray more, Cancers, okay? Ask your angels for help and assistance, and do this within the next few weeks, okay? This is time that you need to focus on you and your growth in your life. In the past, you also got Cancers hold on to your visions, okay? Still continue to hold on to your visions. That still is in the present. Also for the Cancers presently, okay? Presently, you got don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like you guys struggle with this a lot. Like this is your biggest struggle right now, is letting your pride get in the way. And Spirit's telling you to don't do it. So please listen. If you don't listen to nothing else I say in this reading, please don't let your pride get in the way. In the future, you got nothing will come out the situation, okay? It's going to be a situation that is going to be, you're going to get to the point for some of you Cancers that you're restless, you're tired, you're over the situation. It's going to happen, okay? You're going to get tired and you're going to be over and you're going to realize nothing's going to come out of the situation. Okay, and that was for my lovely Cancers, okay? And keep in mind, these are important messages that you need to know. Now we're moving on to the Leos. The Leos. Hello, hello, hello. My Leos. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. What's going on with the Leos, Spirit? What's going on with the Leos, Spirit? What's the important messages for the Leos for this week right here that we're in? What's the messages for the Leos of the week? What's the messages for the Leos of the week? What's the 3 important messages? I need past, present, and future. What's the past card for the Leos today, Spirit? What's the past card? Oh, okay. Speak by opportunity as well. What's the present card for the Leo Spirit? What's the present card for the Leo Spirit? What are the present card? Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. What's the future card for the Leos today, Spirit? What's the future card? What's the future card? Okay. Time to give and to take. Okay. All right. What's the important message of the week to help them any challenge that they face when it comes to the Leo? What's the important message to help them within the week to help them face any challenge that they face? What's the important message of the week for the Leos? Spirit? Important message for the Leos. That's an important message for the Leos. Important message for the Leos. What's the important message for the Leos today? The ocean. Okay. All right. What's the important messages today here for the Leos? Can I get 2 messages? Okay. All right. What's the affirmation of the week for the Leos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Leos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Leos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Leos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Leos? What's the affirmation? Too many messages. What's the affirmation of the week for the Leos? What's the affirmation of the week? Impression of the person that stood up to me. All right, Leos, for your affirmation, you got appearance. Okay, I see appearance is important to you right now at this time. Parents talks about life is always changing. I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort knowing that more will come my way. Appearance is equally opportunity, okay? Appearance right now is very important. And not just how you look far as physical, but the appearance of how you show yourself, how your demeanor is. That's what that stood out for me. For the daily guidance, you got the ocean, okay, and this is for my Leos, okay. The ocean talks about the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into a healing wound brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concern. Okay, did you hear that message? Leos, okay. In the near future, the situation that you're worried about, Leos, okay. The situation currently that you're worried about, the situation will improve in the near future. Okay, let's even give a time when it's going to improve. The situation will improve in the near future, so there's nothing to worry about the situation that you're concerned about. In the past card, just like the previous person before you, you got expect powerful change. Okay, I feel like you was expecting it and it happened. In this current moment, you got your commitment is being tested. This could be to work. This could be to a person that you're involved with, male or female. Flip it for those who need to be flipped. Okay, but I definitely feel right now your commitment is being tested. In the future, you got a time to give than to take. I feel like that's definitely gonna be a situation where you're giving a lot. You're gonna be giving a lot. Okay, this could be to people, this could be to your family, this could be to whoever, but you're gonna be giving and spirit is telling you you need to give to yourself in the future. Okay. Moving on to the Virgos, okay? Moving on to the Virgos. So anyone who's a Virgo, hey, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're in here rocking with me in this live. I appreciate you. Just trying to send out positive energy, positive vibrations, positive affirmations, positive light, positive love, things of that nature. So again, we're going to the Virgos. We're going to the Virgos. What's going on with the Virgos? Spirit, can I get Virgos past, present, and future messages? What's the past message for the Virgos? What's the past message for the Virgos, Spirit? What's the past message for the Virgos? What's the past message for the Virgos? What's the past message for the Virgos? All right. What's the present energy of the Virgo Spirit? What's the present energy of the Virgo Spirit? The funny thing is, Virgo, I did a reading for a client of mine today who was a Virgo, and this card popped out, your dreams in a particular plan, except theirs won't in their past, theirs was in their future, but yeah, that's funny. What's the future card for the Virgos today, Spirit? What's the future cards for the Virgos today, Spirit? What's the future card for the Virgos today, Spirit? Okay. All right. What's going on? I'm not going to take that, Spirit, because I keep getting the same one. I hadn't had that for 3 people, Spirit. I mean, I know a lot of people need to estate card for change. Spirit, what's the additional messages? Okay. Medicine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Spirit. Come on. Everybody can't have that. I know everybody's situations couldn't be very similar. Come on. This ain't a collective read. This is for each zodiac sign, okay? All right. Let's see, can we get the daily messages that can help the Virgo deal with any situation and challenge right now? What's the message for the Virgos today that need to hear this message? What's the important message for the Virgos? Okay. Release and surrender. You know what? And for a Virgo, they had that as well, but it was in one of these card forms. That's crazy. But hey, as I say, every person, whether they're Virgo or not, sometimes, unless you check your moon placement, things of that nature, that's how you really can, dissect your readings and whatnot. But hey, all right, Spirit, what's the additional messages here for the Virgos today? What's the additional messages here for the Virgos today? That's not it. What's the additional messages for the Virgos today? Spirit, what's the additional message for the Virgos today? Okay, helpful people. Okay, this is the time that people are going to be offering you help. I see, and once they do start doing it, don't deny it. Don't reject help from others, because there's going to come success. Okay, success is definitely in your way, in your future. You may not feel it, Virgos, but success is definitely around the corner. A lot of things are not meant to be seen. Compromise. Okay, I feel like right now you struggle with that kind of. You struggle with compromising. A lot of Virgos actually struggle with compromising. Okay, and I feel like I said, with the help of people are going to be offering you help. Okay, so don't feel like you shouldn't take it, because you should. Okay, and just take the help that you are giving. What's the affirmation of the week for the Virgos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Virgos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Virgos? What's the affirmation of the week for the Virgos? All right. Follow your heart. That's really nice. All right. The affirmation of the week is follow your heart, Virgos. Follow your heart. Okay. I always reward when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool time, weird stuff to see along the way. So open up your heart, Virgos, okay? Don't be so open to shutting your heart off, okay? From the daily guidance message, you got surrender, okay? Release and surrender, okay? A lot of you Virgos right now are in the stage of releasing and surrendering right now, okay? This talks about we shower you with our blessings, radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that are held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, open your heart, open your arms to our love and assistance, okay? Stop ignoring the signs. You know certain things, Virgos, and you ignore it, okay? And you know some things are a sign from God and you just ignore it. Again, I feel like this is the time. Current energy also can be present energy in the future. I definitely feel like there are going to be people offering you help, so do not reject it, okay? No, they're not going to be talking about you just because they're genuinely going to want to help you. I definitely see success in the future, okay? Success with getting what you're trying to achieve, okay? That's the success I'm talking about. Getting what you're trying to achieve. I also feel like you're going to need to compromise on your journey, okay? Within this journey of this year, you're going to definitely need to compromise if you haven't been doing it. You need to start compromising, Virgo. And like I said, your dreams need a particular plan. Just don't be thinking you can do something. This is your past card, and I feel like you planning some things that didn't work out because you didn't have a particular plan. You didn't plan out something, Virgos. And for some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys got future energy, and some of you got past energy and present. But for the Virgos in the present, past energy, you should already know, of course, dreams need a particular plan. And the present energy for the Virgos, you got communication is key. I feel like you're struggling right now as we speak with communication. I feel like you want to speak, but you're not using your mouth when you know you should be using it. In the future, you got meditate and contemplate. Meditation always brings answers and clarity to people who need it. So meditation is definitely being highly recommended at this time for my Virgos. For my lovely Virgos. Now we're moving on to the Libras. On to the Libras. On to the Libras. Right. What's going on with the Libras? What's going on with the Libras? Can I get Libras past? Can I get Libras present? Can I get Libras future? Let's Libras past cards. Let's Libra past card. Let's Libras past cards. Let's Libras past card. I don't know what it is, but I just don't know what it is. What's Libra's future card? A lot of people going through the same stuff, and I feel like I'm kind of like repeating and reading a little bit, but unfortunately, this is just what it is, I guess. What's going on presently with the Libra spirit? What's going on presently with the Libra spirit? There's two messages I need one. What's going on with the Libra spirit? What's going on? What's going on with the future Libras? What's going on with the Libra spirit in the future? What's going on with the Libra spirit in the future? What's going on in Libra's future spirit? What's going on in the Libra's future spirit? What's the important message of the week that they need to know? That the Libras need to know. What's the important message of the week that the Libras need to know? What's the important message of the week that the Libras need to know? All right. What's the important message of the week? Important messages, additional messages. Libra needs to hear. What are some messages that the Libras out there need to hear? Male and female Libras. What's the message that they need to hear? Unlikely. Okay. What's something that's unlikely? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 What's the affirmation of the week for the Libras? What's the affirmation of the week for the Libras? Affirmation of the week for the Libras. Affirmation of the week for the Libras. Affirmation of the week for the Libras. The affirmation of the week. Okay. You know what, you guys? It's crazy how I don't have a lot of love in this live. Like I be having a lot of love when it comes to my questions. You people, when it comes to these zodiac readings, like you guys don't really rock with my zodiac readings. You guys want, questions about your situation, about love. But not everything is about love because you guys be suffering with so many other things. But yeah, you guys want love readings. And knowing dang well there's more things in your life that's important. Okay. Okay, so this is the reading. All right. The first card I'm picking is for the affirmation is ultimate potential. I want to say we're doing Libra. Yeah, I want to say we're doing Libra. It talks about I choose to live life to the fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me forward experiences and people that will support my growth and accomplishments. Turn it into this frequency. I now reach high heights that I ever thought possible. Knowing that options, why would have tuned into anywhere else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz talk radio. So there's definitely potential of unlimited potential when it comes to you. But you must believe in yourself. Okay, it starts with believing in yourself. And I feel like you guys don't do that. But Spirit is telling you to do so. And if you need help, as I always say, because a lot of you need help and you guys are not asking the most highest person, the highest power, you got to ask for help and assistance. Pray at this time. You know, a lot of you guys don't listen. I also feel for you guys, this group of people. I feel like forgiveness is everything. I feel like some of you guys are holding on to grudges and to anger that Spirit's telling you to let go. Okay, holding on to anger and hate will only consume you as well. Okay, you got the abundance card twice, so there's definitely abundance financially for you, and you know, spiritually as well. You also got a shower of abundance. Shower of abundance talks about to heal your financial situation. First, give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. Again, if you believe, you got that card. If you believe, okay, nothing can get done if you don't believe. Nothing can get done, ladies and gents, if you don't believe. Okay, again, I feel like abundance is definitely coming your way, but you have to do it. And I feel like if you have any question revolving the situation, Spirit is telling you whatever question that you asking about to, it's very unlikely that it's gonna happen, will happen, is happening, whatever. In the past card, you also got is nothing coming out of the situation. You realize something didn't bring you no purpose, and you was like, forget it, male or female. Presently, you got don't let your past hold you back. Listen, but listen to Spirit. Don't let your past hold you back. And in the future, you got balance out your spirituality and punctuality. Definitely do that. You know, find what makes you happy. Get out the camera view. Get out the camera view, baby. Get out the camera view. Get out of the Get Markel. Get out of the camera view.
I'm trying to look at the movie.
Get out of the camera view. Please. Get out of the camera view. Thank you.
I'm looking at some animals.
Okay, I don't want you on camera. You was in the camera. All right. Sorry, I just don't want my little one on the internet yet. Not on the internet yet. All right, so now we're going to Scorpios. Scorpios. Hi, how you doing, love? Hi, how you doing, love? Hello? You say what? Not a lot. Not a lot. Probably about an eighth. Huh? Alright, but you just let me know what you want to eat when you get, I guess, back home. It don't matter to me. I picked the last 2 times, so it's your turn. It's your turn to pick. I will. I'll ask you on your way back. Markel, Trey said what you want to eat. Say what you want to eat.
I get milk.
Some about milk and chicken nuggets.
and then I get a drink too.
And a drink.
And then I get a toy with
How about some pizza? I think that's simple.
No. And give me a meal too.
How about some pizza?
No, I don't want a pizza.
You don't want pizza? It don't matter. Look at me, Little Caesars.
Trail.
Yes, I'm doing Scorpios right now. Mm-hmm. Who, me?
No, Trey.
I said we can do pizza. Huh? He don't. What about fucking Wendy's? Mm-hmm. But I said pizza could be for later too, though. Huh? No, I just said that for later in case you want to go back out.